So a while back I mentioned that my buddy Diesel and I wanted to get together to do a collaboration hopefully before the end of the year, but between me teaching full-time and him driving a truck full-time and the fact that neither of our music is getting enough recognition for us to quit our day jobs, we haven't quite been able to make that happen yet. But we are both very dedicated to our craft and we're hoping that 2026 is our year. Now if you follow us both, you know that he is the absolute undisputed king of trucker country. And then I, in the same vein as my great uncle Kenny, am always trying to find something new and unique and interesting to do with every new song I release. So Diesel texts me and he says, dude, I've got this song I've been working on. It's like a bittersweet trucker country Christmas ballad, and I think it would work better in your style than my own. And I said, hey, maybe we can get this thing out before Christmas and it'd be, a cool collaboration to give to people for the holidays. That way we can see how much attention and interest it gets and use that energy next year when we have time to actually meet up and do something bigger. So today, while I was at work on my lunch break, I recorded a very rough, unfiltered version of it, and now that I'm home with all my fancy equipment, I'm going to record it the way that it sounds in my head. And I'm doing it this way specifically because I know some of you prefer my unfiltered voice, but for me personally as an artist, I want you to hear it the way that I hear it in my head. So here we go. Oh, one last thing, which is kind of a fun fact for you. If you've heard my Christmas album, there's a song in there called This Christmas Stay. And in that song, I bookend with a pie going cold on the windowsill. And when I started reading the lyrics to the song that Diesel sent me, I was like, man, I really wish I had done that on this song instead of that song. But then it occurred to me that there was no logical reason under the sun why I couldn't just do the same thing in a different way on this song. And I firmly believe that the end result is going to be a perfect blending of our two very unique styles. So hopefully it comes out the way I hope it does, and hopefully you guys like it.
In a quiet room, a child's laugh goes still. Snowflakes dancing on the windowsill. There's a tiny pair of socks on the bedroom floor. An old teddy bear that's missing an eye. Paper hearts on the Christmas tree. See, I love Daddy in crooked crayon lines. Mama ain't moved from the kitchen chair since that knock came late one night. Two men brought the news in the blizzard and the world lost half its light. A few miles away from the county line, not much further left to go. That old black ice claimed Daddy's life like a deadly frozen shadow. Now his boots still sit by the doorway like he only stepped outside. But that front door ain't open since, and Mama's learned how not to cry. And she keeps calling, keeps calling, keeps calling. On the phone by Mama's bed, pressing buttons with her tiny hands, trying to reach where Daddy went. Mama asks, baby, who you calling? With a voice that barely works, she says, I'm asking dispatch in heaven to send Daddy back to earth. Little fingers smudge the glass with tears. She don't know what numbers mean. She just knows when the screen lights up that it feels like he might see. She leaves messages and whispers, says, I've been good like you told me to be. If heaven hears children crying, then I know you can still hear me. Mama just closes her tired eyes, slides down against the wall. She hears her baby begging to the sky through her imaginary call, saying that Daddy, school's been really hard, but I still sleep with your shirt and I still leave the hallway light on. Cause the dark just makes it hurt. And she keeps calling, keeps calling, keeps calling. To a grief that she can't name, Mama's heart breaking all over again. Cause every ringtone sounds the same. Mama tells her heaven don't have phones, trying not to fall apart. She says that's okay, Daddy don't need one, cause he can hear me in his heart. Somewhere far past the stars and clouds, beyond the pain and tears, her Daddy watches over her now, as he will through all her years. And every time she needs him, cause Mama's gone and she feels alone, it don't matter how old she gets, she still picks up the phone and she keeps calling. Heaven hears her loud and clear. Oh, and no matter how far away he is, she can feel he's always near. Mama gave up from lack of faith, but she tries not to be sad, cause she knows no matter where she goes, she'll always have her dad. Watching her kids play and laugh, she feels them still. Snowflakes dancing on the windowsill.